Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to be reviewing my friend's gorgeous S2000, so let's see what we get into. Told me how to drive his car. What? There's a deer? Oh no, I missed it. Here's the video, guys. My eyes missed it. Alright, so this is a 2003 AP1 Honda S2000, and this thing is amazing. I mean, this is what the roots of Honda were. They started with their S chassis, as much as that's like a Nissan thing, their S chassis. They started with like the I think it was the S400, and it was a rear-wheel drive sports car that revved out to like 9,400 RPM. And those were the roots of Honda, because they, in 1955, after they started recovering from World War II and everything, Japan issued like an order to have some like family cars, some like friendly cars to protect against like the weather and everything, and like some four-seat cars, something that people can commute with and get around. And what does Honda do? They make a two-seater sports car that's a convertible. And that was it. They made that, and then they made a little K-truck, a little mini truck. So they completely took that out of the picture and make some fucking sick-ass sports cars. And with the S2000, they brought back their roots and brought it back to that small car, awesome power, and rear-wheel drive. So just feeling the car here, I mean, it shifts amazing. It's nothing like my Prelude. It's way different. The power band is super smooth. It revs out amazing. It feels super solid. Like if you just... the sound of that F20C, beautiful sound. I mean, no exhaust on this car, completely stock basically, besides visuals and an intake. And it sounds amazing. I mean, it's not super loud, it's super inconspicuous, and it sounds amazing, because that sound, that dual overhead cam sound from these newer engines like the K series, these F series from the S2000s, they sound amazing. And these engines actually inside of the S2000 had the highest output when they came out for a naturally aspirated car. And it stayed like that up until 2010 with the Ferrari 458, I think. That was the only thing that beat it. So this thing had such good power and ratios and everything that it took a Ferrari to beat a Honda. So that, if that doesn't tell you something about this legendary car, I mean, I don't know what else I don't know what else to tell you. And yeah, this thing's amazing. They come stock with around 200, a little more than 230 horsepower. This one probably has a little bit more. Well, not up here in the high altitudes, but at sea level, it definitely has like probably 240 with that intake or something like that. And he has the Mugen style hard top and everything. We did the soft top delete, so we dropped some weight on that. That thing was heavy. When we took that thing out, it was really heavy. It was way heavier than I thought it'd be. And this thing is super light. It's basically a go-kart. This thing weighs as much as my super tiny 95 Civic DX that I had. The one with like all power, or not power, like all mechanical everything. So it's super light. And this thing is probably lighter than that. And it's ridiculous because this thing has way more power, probably 4 times the power that little car had. And it really gets down. I'll put some clips in of him running it against my Prelude. I got spanked. I got absolutely destroyed. This thing just gets down. stopped at my buddy's house, and the absolute legend had a iPhone charger. Because I was on 1%, because I am always rocking that 1%, bro. I never have battery. So, just rolling through town, oh my, everyone looks at you, man. People are looking at you. Granted, this does have a custom color on it. S2000s don't come this color. And this thing is gorgeous. It has a lip on it, the wheels, and everything just, it looks gorgeous. So of course people are gonna look because it's a fucking crazy ass red. And everyone's gonna be like, whoa, what is that thing? Looks like a race car. But yeah, just driving around town, people give you looks. Driving around town, this thing's amazing. It could be a sick daily. It could do whatever. You can take it to the track. You could take your grandma out to get groceries. So they released this car in '99 in Japan. And then I think we got, honestly, the better end of the stick there because they released it over here in 2000. The S2000, rolling around in 2000, that sounds pretty dope to me. But driving this around, I took some cool shots. Did some little pulls in it, and I'm kind of conservative. I don't want to. I feel really bad doing anything in someone else's car. So, but just from what I've felt, this thing gets a 10 for me, bro. So feeling the power band of this car, it's super smooth. Like most VTEC engines, it carries all the way through. And for it having a stock exhaust, oh my god, the exhaust note on this thing, it's beautiful. I mean, you listen to that, you hear that coming by you, just zipping by, you see this red car fly past you, you're gonna be like, Jesus Christ, that thing's fucking gorgeous. And you'll see it and be like, oh yeah, that thing is gorgeous. And I mean, everything about it, the engine's super smooth, the power band, it carries you all the way through, all the way to the end of the gear, I bet. And it carries it all the way through, and this thing has plenty of power, just stock. And you could do all kinds of things to it and have way more to have fun with. Oh my god, isn't it beautiful? Just all digital, everything about it digital, and it just looks so sick. I was honestly thinking about putting one of these in the Prelude, and I might, after seeing it today. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. What do you think about the tint?
Fucking sick, bro.
The headlights? Smoke the headlights out?
Yeah, dude, I need to do that night. Fucking hate that shit. Stupid rolling ass, like, rim nuts.
He's showing me how to drive his car.
Oh shit, deer.
Yeah. What? There's a deer?
Yeah, you missed it.
Oh no, I missed it. Maybe the video got it. My eyes didn't.
Should get fucking pulled over. Quarantine hour.
Dude, it sounds so good even without an exhaust.
Yeah, it's like
I just love that sound. I bet that lady was like, what the fuck?
well, it barely does it.
Yes, use the tire pressure, bro.
It's so much better.
Yeah, it's not as bad.
Oh, actually. Can I get them can I get a hot and spicy with bacon? And
You can put bacon on a hot and spicy?
yeah, and then
Hey, get me a cone, I'll Venmo you. A vanilla cone.
and the vanilla cone.
And a what?
Vanilla cone
An ice cream cone? Anything else?
and a small fry
And a small fry.
and a large Powerade with no ice.
Can I get a...
That'll be it.
Can I get a motherfucking...
Thank you.
Where's my fucking phone? I'm getting sketched out.
Bruh, there's people walking around the drive-thru. Where the fuck they at? Thank you. Oh, you can't see at the back. Alright. This is the only thing I can eat right now because I just got my tonsil ripped out.
And his dick.
Hey, man.
That's my boyfriend.
Whoa. Can see?
This shit looks sadder than my fucking life. Dude, somebody sat on this shit before they gave this to me.
Who is that?
Kelly?
Yeah. You don't have to name names.
She's a small Latina. That's my friend.
And then? What else happened?
Nothing at all.
Dude, I'm totally fucking showing my ass to Ed right now. I'm bent over. Keeping up with an Evo 10. Fucking ripping right now. Skeleton. Yeah. That Evo 10 doesn't want it, bro. What the fuck?
If he rolls his window down, I'll roll my window.
Come on.
Sounds good, man. I would have raced it, but my clutch is going out.
Oh no,
That's it.
the clutch, bro. That thing sounds good.
Yeah.
You told you yours sounds good. Stock exhaust.
Basically. What's that? Yeah. I don't got an alignment, so that shit's fucked too. Yeah. Nice car though, bro. Thank you.
Damn, that thing's sick,
That's
dude.
just fucking
Clean.
sick. Actual Evo.
Actual Evo. That ain't no Lancer, bro.
Ain't no Maddie.
Get your stupid. I'm gonna leave that in. Get your stupid ass Lancer out of here, bro. Hey, I just want to say thanks for watching. I didn't record anything after that last clip right there. So thanks for watching. I hope everyone's staying safe out there and this fucking crazy shit that's going on. Stay safe. Don't get each other sick, you know? And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate the fucking support I get on these. So we'll see you on the next one.